Why howdy people, I'm Disgruntled Ginger.
I'm an asshole.
Yo. Why are you an asshole?
Because I'm making you play Commander Keen 4.
How are you an asshole? I love this game.
I know.
So,
I hate making you do things that you love. Let me rephrase that.
alright,
Anyway.
so after the first trilogy, Commander Keen gets a distress call from out in space, from Gnosticus 4.
Sounds intense.
But anyway, he finds out the oracles of this planet, the 7 oracles, have been kidnapped. So he goes out to find them.
And discovers something that no man was ever meant to see. So it's good that they sent a kid. Oh, Demo. Demo!
Now, the graphics are improved, the controls are improved. It's, yeah, major
And
improvements.
Nice, and you get Coke out of bottles instead of cans. That's always an improvement. And you're capturing the tears of your enemies.
Okay.
Keen enters the Shadowlands. Oh yeah.
And in this one, you can actually recap the story. Billy Blaze toils in his backyard workshop, blah, 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 blah. He gets a distress call, bzzz. So great traps, the Milky Way will be utterly destroyed. Can stop us now. We will remake the galaxy in the name of the Ganalek.
Shikari!
Power to our race! Power to the Shikari! Thank you. Now do it.
Shikari!
Yeah. Then the radio was silent. So, the Shikari are planning to destroy the galaxy, huh? Thinks Billy. Sounds like a job for Commander Keen! Alright, who are they? Where are they? How are they planning to destroy the galaxy? And he starts a launch sequence on his ship, the Bean with Bacon Mega Rocket, right there. Bean with Bacon Mega Rocket. Oh, he is going to Gnosticus 4, the home of Gnosticians, Guardians of the Oracle. That's why he's going there. He's going to ask them to tell him where the Shikari are. So he starts the launch sequence. Supper time, Billy, announces his mom as she walks out to the workshop. Ah, nuts. It's too late to stop it, so he uses his neural stunner on her.
Such a good wrestling move.
He stuns his mom.
Stuns
And then,
his mom.
Honey, what's the matter, says Billy's dad, coming out from the back door. Devil nuts! And so he aims around his mom and zaps his dad.
I've done it once or twice myself.
Yeah. So, on Gnosticus 4, Council Page runs up to him. Oh, Captain Keen, he begins. That's Commander Keen, Billy corrects. That's why every time you said Captain Keen, I had to do that to you.
Now that makes more sense.
Yeah. The Shikari were here, and they kidnapped the members of the High Council and took them to the Shadowlands far to the west.
The
They didn't-
Shadowlands.
They didn't kill them? Keen asks. Impossible, they are immortal, says the page. So they just made sure they weren't available to activate the Oracle. Well, I'll just go get them, Keen says, turning with heroic determination. But Captain Keen, they also left a bunch of horrible creatures and traps to guard them, says the council page. Well, I'll just go get them carefully then, Keen says over his shoulder. Keen turns to walk out the door, stops, turns and addresses the page. Get a load of this look. And if you call me Captain Keen again, I'm taking you with me.
Taking you with
Keen boldly heads out the door as the page mutters, sorry. And then he heads for the Shadowlands to rescue him.
You're coming with me,
Again,
Keen.
like the other games, you only have to defeat a few levels to get further, and then it opens up the rest. The third game is kind of weird, though, because you have to hop between certain islands. So it's a little...
So yeah, it's a little like the third entry in Jaws or Halloween or what's that really crappy werewolf series? That was number 2. Anyway, yeah. So basically, the third one really sucks sometimes, unless it's Return of the King.
Oh, the third one is actually really good, too.
It's really good too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the best of the first trilogy. What's weird is the second and the fifth ones, the ones that deal with, because this number 5 is the second in this 2-parter. And both the second game and the fifth game deal with being on a ship, taking out key parts of it. Those are the ones I like the least.
That's what happens. It's not like Resident Evil 6.
We already did a video about that. Not going back there. Anyway.
Oh, no. I was going to say, one of these times, dude, we need to do a video where we play some of that, because people need to see
so
it
people
before
can
they-
see. We should do the snowmobile part. Just so you can watch Sherry go, ah! Or watch Jake go, ah!
And here I was thinking about
And clip through the ice.
the airplane sequence. Oh yeah, no, clipping through the ice. That is yeah. That shouldn't be too hard to get to that chapter.
Well, we have all the chapters unlocked.
That's true. That and the one where with Ada, where you have to do that quick time event on the tracks.
I'll show you later. Anyway, so this one, original 3 games used Control and Alt. Control was your jump button, Alt was your pogo button. The thing is, to fire your weapon, you had to hit them both at the same time. So if you're trying to get a high pogo really quick, you'll sometimes accidentally shoot your weapon. This one, you use a spacebar to shoot, which means you can do power pogos and get even higher on your first jump.
That's vastly improved.
Yes.
So basically, the people that when they made From Software, when they made Dark Souls, the first game, that they were thinking about this while they're like making the controls. That's what I'm hearing.
All right, jumping in this one. Okay, controls. You stop on a dime and have full movement when you start moving. Jumping is immediate and much easier to control.
Look at that tree.
Okay, balls push you around and give you a boost. They don't hurt you. These stupid things, though. There. Those slime petals hurt. Oh, crap. See? But they go away eventually. They also change it. These droplets. Drops 12. When you get 100, you get an extra life.
That's cool.
Yes.
You think you can beat Bowser with 2 extra lives? Alright, I did that joke already.
Also, you can aim in 4 directions. In the first game, you can only shoot forward. In this one, you can aim up and down. I love it.
All this stuff is perfect, except for the spikes. Everything in here it works perfectly out of a kid's imagination, except for the spikes. Because you got the Flintstone stone buildings, you got the happy balls, the drunk oil pleasure
The puddles
trees.
of ooze, the giant slime statue. That's a king.
Oh wow.
Shit.
I mean, you only get 1 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm down to 1 life already.
I noticed that...
It's been a while since I played this one. Plus I'm talking.
It's true. Talking is bad for you when you're playing it. Just let me talk. I'll fill the void while
You don't know the games, though!
That's true. That's why all of a sudden I'm talking about, you know, Fred Flintstone and bouncing red balls and... Barney, my balls!
Oh, crap.
Die.
You saw that bullshit.
I saw it.
I should have shot him before I went in that building.
It's true. Now you have 0 lives left.
Yeah.
This one's free.
Just so I don't risk it, let's check if I have a save. Ooh!
Go to the fire island. That looks intense.
Alright.
King blasts across the Isle of Fire.
Before I really get into this,
Yeah.
there's this water area you get into that has 3 different extra levels. You only have to go to one of them, the well, and that's where you find one of the oracles. But the other 2 are just extra levels. You cannot go into the water until you go to the Mirage Tower, which is complete opposite of the map, and find the scuba gear. The wetsuit, as they call it.
What you said. Oh.
Oh yeah, fire guys.
No, I was gonna say the poles.
And these are the doors. Oh, you shithead! I forgot how to.
Deal with those guys. Are they like
There we go.
the helmet dudes from Mega Man?
Sorta.
No, I was gonna. Oh, that's right. You also have a lot more charges too. Oh, that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
They're like the helmet guys from Mega Man and Booze turned into one. You know, I was gonna say I was trying to equate all this because it's all his imagination, right? So
Maybe?
So where do the poles fit into this? Now,
Playground stuff.
Yeah.
It might be imagination, it might not.
Yeah, that's a good point, I suppose. Because I was thinking, like, the fact, because I know that in the lore that they cut out of the game, one thing I did read about was that his dad was a stripper, and it would make perfect sense of the fact that he would be climbing around on poles because, you know, Commander Keen's a smart kid, and he found those videos.
Again, Sean knows nothing about these games.
Um,
Other than what I've told him. And do not hit those thrusters, because you will be dead. Also, you can grab onto the sides of... Ah!
Shiz, it's Fry Guy.
Pretty much.
This is where grenades would be handy.
Yeah, or something.
And do you think you can get, like, a sound MIDI of that fart sound? Jesus. So you get killed once, but every time you hit an enemy, it's like you're dying all over again.
Yes.
That's
It's funny
actually
that
cool.
way.
Yeah, I agree. I think it'd be really rad if you could chain that together.
Let's see if I can get through this one and show you one of the oracles.
Maybe.
This is like my favorite song from the game.
Isn't this the song?
No, this is not the song.
Oh no, that's the one that they play during like the feature place. Yeah, look at that guy. Look at him having such a good time.
Yeah, you can't kill him. Okay, look at how... One thing I will say, with having only 16 colors available, look at the depth of the sprites. Look at him from facing to the right compared to facing to the left. They even took the shadow into account.
Oh, that's impressive.
Even on Keen himself.
Yeah.
And you can tell his wristwatch is only on his right hand.
There's not too many games that took that time, especially back then. It's not that I've seen. It's mostly
Even climbing a pole, see the thing in his back pocket? It's not there that way.
Holy crap.
Uh-huh.
Did I poop my pants?
Oh yeah, I call these guys flame lickers.
Flame licker.
You see, as soon as I landed,
Yes. That's probably the best enemy in the whole game. Oh yeah, this place.
yeah, and you can't enter it when it's gone. You have to wait until it comes back. And there are platforms in this level that will fade in and out, and you have to time your jumps around them.
Just like the best levels of Mega Man.
Fading block puzzles. At least these ones are easier to deal with.
Freaking, yeah, screw Heat Man. That's what Rush is for.
Different ice areas.
Nice. Let's go meet the Ice King, dude.
Yep, this is you gotta eat your vegetables.
Interesting.
You'll hear it. You gotta eat your vegetables.
Yeah.
What'd I tell ya? Freaking sprites that shoot at you. Extra life!
Fucking cool.
The little fishies that follow you, they don't do anything to you, but they are very, very handy
You know
later
what?
on the level when you meet dope fish.
Oh, right, because they do the distraction thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, whoever could invent sea mines that can maneuver like that would have won the war.
Notice I'm taking a specific path, like I've been through this game several times. Hello, dope fish. Would you like a snack that's not me?
I forget, does he eat them all or just one?
Just one at a time. Then he
Nice.
belches. There's his
Yeah.
belch bubble.
It's so good. You get your buddies and they love you and they're like, oh, this is great. It's Commander Keen. Oh my gosh, it's the greatest day of my life.
Ah, I'm dead!
And then Dopefish comes out and is like, whoop, 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 whoop. You're like, ah!
I'm gonna eat!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You know who Dope?
Oh,
fuck! You know who Dopefish actually is? He's the son of Boss Bass and Big Bertha, I think it was.
Swim through, swim through, swim
So he
through.
doesn't have
And that
any
extra
idea.
life is back, because they know this level was bullshit. Because this is the only underwater level. The
Oh, yeah.
only one.
Oh, your little fishies aren't coming up. Yeah,
Are you
unlike games like Donkey Kong. Although, honestly, I think those are some of my favorite levels in Donkey Kong.
Shit.
Oh, you got eaten.
Burp.
What a jerk.
I shouldn't have shot for that.
You really shouldn't have.
I'm gonna see if I can get to the Oracle in this one. Just because I want you guys to be able to see one of the Oracles.
Yeah, the immortals that can breathe underwater indefinitely.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're waiting for. It's basically a cheap version of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Kinda. There we go. Come on. Nope, back off. Eat one of those. Eat one of those. And leave me alone. Thank you. Okay, this time... Oh, there's his bubble. This time these stupid underwater mines are not gonna get me.
It's true, they're not.
I lied.
Yeah. It's alright. Andy only lies when he's not telling the truth. So don't worry about it.
Okay,
What the frack?
that tells me I'm done. If I'm having that problem, I'm done.
He's had a
But yeah.
stressful day. He had to shuck clams for 7 hours. They don't do that? They don't do that where you work? I could have sworn that's what you said you did.
Excuse me, I have to attack him with something.
Andy, what are you doing?
Attacking you with something.
Yeah, I don't approve of this message.
Good.
have my defense up. This is my little fish. You have to attack the little fish instead
It's
of
the
me.
only thing he can reach. Ah!
Ah! Dang it! That means I lost a life. I have to get.
Pinned!
I have to get another one. You suck.
Anyway, there we go. Commander Keen 4. Love the game. Hate this part. I haven't done one of those for a while. What?
Yeah. When's the next one coming out?
Oh no. You're putting me on the spot here.
Kind of putting you on the spot, dude.
I guess I better get working on that. Take it easy. Hold it now that it's been in my mouth.
No.